with that.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
You realize we didn't bring a priest, right? We can't. For fuck's sake, whack!
Dragon fire!
We're gonna knock him out.
Okay.
He just kind of goes, huh. I mean, it was frightening. It wasn't that bad.
Well, all right. Okay, you're bad. Stop pulling out the things he's not supposed to know.
All right, fine. We'll use modify memory and take away that memory.
The memory of this thing that you shared with him?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, and then additionally, probably him piecing together who we are would probably be useful to remove.
Yeah, like the last.
You know, knowing that Thogrim is
the
there.
The last 5 minutes.
All right.
Start over.
So wrong. Wait, what are you mumbling over him for? Fucking
Oh, just erased his memory. That's all.
Just like shaking his head.
You don't look like that. Thogrim's done it to you 100 times, hasn't hurt you.
You fucking better
I never did.
Yeah,
lies and slanders.
Sorry. I'm gonna feed you your own hats and boots if you ever do that to me.
All right. We're supposed to deliver this guy?
To the Imperial Administrator for interrogation.
Yeah, we're not supposed to kill him. We're supposed to get him to the Imperial
right.
Administrator. So, if there's anything we want him not to know, or if there's anything you don't want the Imperial Administrator to know, we need to erase it from his memory.
There's probably a wealth of minor information that you can get out of him.
Yeah.
The Creed treasure map.
What I got from him is he doesn't know where his mask is, and he's not really up to date on what everyone's doing.
So give me a sense motive.
All right. He wishes he knew more. Oh. I'm rolling like crap. Thank God I got high mods. 54.
He knows something about the mask that he's being coy about. Anytime you go near the mask, he's like wants to make plans to get it back. He's also very, very frightened of Severin, to the point where he might be more frightened of Severin than you, even though you're intimidating him and torturing him.
That's
the white dragon guy being afraid of the red dragon guy does make sense.
Yep.
Yes.
He thinks he can get the mask back, and that level of confidence comes from him knowing something about it. Although, also strangely, he seems to blame, like he doesn't know who exactly to blame. But that seems to be more of an afterthought that he's going to punish the people that stole from him later.
Maybe your Dugan got it. Who knows?
He got Dugan.
I'm a dragon. Oh!
He's also tried to send you to several places that are extremely dangerous to get treasure.
Yep.
And yeah, it does look like his level of information is a few months old. Like he's been, you get the sense that he might have been out adventuring.
So is Narrow? Do we think Narrow Vein is a doppelganger?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because he's saying it's an elf, but it's probably a doppelganger.
Well, there's a decent chance it is. I mean, if he was a particularly powerful elf, he might have escaped that particular fate. But
do you think
there's a possibility?
Would the cult even know at that point? I mean, he's pointing at the fucking guy. They're not really on top of things.
It's an open question.
You know, they don't seem to have a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah, there's not a lot of go team with these guys.
Yeah. So Resmia down, Varam down. Nerovane first or Galvin?
Okay.
Galvin, by the sounds of it.
The sun has gone down. It's now early evening.
Okay, well, let's get some rest. Set a watch.
Watches. We got 2 golems who don't actually sleep proper, so
Yeah. Helpful.
helpful. And then I think Widget only sleeps for 2 hours.
So does Barnabas.
Okay. So yeah, one person takes a 2-hour nap, then the other person takes a 2-hour nap, and then we basically are being paranoid the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Or relax or whatever.
Thorgrim also has a ring of sustenance.
Sorry.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't.
In my brain it was Cog.
I think he does.
If he doesn't, he's fired as a craftsman.
That's one of those.
And he's
he's got it.
Oh, he's doing it wrong. Ring of sustenance, you have to wear it all the time. So
Oh yeah, you can't take it off. No.
He's got it on and right, and it says on, but then his feather falling ring. So if he ever feather falls, his sustenance ring turns off.
Or his ring of protection. It's left.
It's right arm, right leg, I believe.
Yep.
With the belt.
Yeah, it takes some time to attune, doesn't it?
It's 24 hours, yeah.
So yeah, he didn't feather fall today, so yes, he would be able to sustain himself. But every once in a while, when he falls out of something, he then gets really hungry.
Yeah. If it's removed, the owner must wear it for another week to retune himself.
Yes, that's what I thought.
A week, jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's one that you're not supposed to take off. So he might want to just move his slots around.
Yeah, that's why I got it as a tattoo.
You may want to move that to his beard ring, as Fox is suggesting.
Yeah. Yep.
Turn on and off the +2 charisma with dwarves. Yeah.
Okay. The beard ring's a non-magical.
Oh, that's right.
He's a craftsman. He's really good at it. He can put it anywhere. It's like 1,000 gold pieces.
He can make it.
Yeah. You can do this.
Yeah,
he can make it slotless if he wants.
He could also just stick it into his.
Add it to your ring of protection +4,
and then never toggle that one.
Never toggle that one. Yeah.
All right. He hasn't used his featherfall, so he's fine. So who is doing the 2-hour nap first?
Thogrim will do the first one.
Okay.
Widget will do the second one. Barnabas will do the third one.
Takes a while for all that drinking to kick in.
And Slake will be there all the time.
Yep. Slake ends up. What did you guys tell him to do? You guys told him to carve. So he's.
We told him that if you got you have this lovely collection of materials, why don't you carve them?
He's practicing on wood first. There's the occasional swearing. Because he doesn't have carving or anything like that.
You can put a rank in it later. You can start making lovely teeth coverings.
Toss another piece of wood that he's whittled down to nothing.
He's really good at making points and edges, but he's not really good at making, faces.
That's not a dog. It's a piece of crap. That ends up waking up Thogrim. And then Widget ends up going to bed.
Yep.
Thogrim's just setting up on a bench over here. Barnabas, what are you doing while Widget... Where is Widget sleeping?
Widget is going to, he's going to find some place dark and in the shade to sleep.
Yeah, you guys are in the south. Let me just check to see what...
Does this place have an equator? Does the seasons flip? Do we have an axial tilt?
Yeah. I forgot what.
I believe we're in spring, so it should be fall if we're below the equator.
No, you're still above, but in a warmer zone. So it's raining actually.
Like wet season.
Yep. There's a few leaks in the roof, and you're avoiding the leaky area. So Widget found a nice place outside of the leaks, underneath the table in the dark.
Yep.
Thogrim, you may not want to toggle your ring of sustenance on and off because it takes a week to retune. So you may want to think about how you're managing that item.
You're muted still, or somehow not making noise.
Yep.
Build everything as secondary.
Varam got... Varam recognized you guys after Barnabas said that kind of hinted at who you were, and then you erased his memory. So, for a brief moment, Varam.
Well, and then he drove him mad by sharing him the glimpse of the end of everything from a demon's point of view.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thorgrim, you had your 2 hours of rest. You're still waiting for
Dawn to re-prepare spells.
Dawn to re-prepare spells. You did not have a very good sleep. The visions that you had saw of the end times bother you.
Mm-hmm.
And given that you fought a bunch of snakes, there were lots of snakes in your dreams that evening. No mechanic problems, just Thorgrim didn't have a very good nap.
All right. Shit.
Also, there might be a doppelganger mask wearer of the green variety currently in Overlook. Is kind of the thing that we learned.
Fortress Top.
Fortress Top is where he was. A bunch of refugees from Fortress Top are in Overlook. A whole bunch.
They didn't empty the place.
A whole bunch of refugees. So I don't know what's scarier. Do you want to fight them in the doppelganger place where we don't care about what we kill, like we don't care about collateral damage, or in Overlook where we do care about collateral damage?
Care is a strong word.
All right, Widget nestles in to sleep.
Okay.
Your sleep is uneasy as well. But the signs of that level of chaos seem to be muted somewhat by a shadow that is obscuring them.
If I can't see it, and it can't see me, nobody hurts nobody.
There's a feeling where living through that would be exciting.
You ever wanted to just take a book and flip to the last page to see what happens?
Yeah. And then Widget, in his own sort of twisted way, turns it into, if there's going to be a lot of chaos, that means there's going to be a lot of things that exchange hands, including things that I can find to prove that I'm better than paladins in fighting the Shadow Swarm. I'll show them.
I'll show them. I'll be the savior. Woo!
No, it's not the shiny paladin that all the girls in the village like. It'll be me, Widget. Strong arm and steel of mind. I'll solve this. Barnabas, you actually hear Widget kind of going, I'll solve this. I'll do it. In Gnomish, I'm assuming you speak all languages at this point.
Gnomish,
yeah.
Oh, good for you, little man.
You got what you need from this asshole?
Oh, he doesn't have much. He hasn't really done anything of use in the last few months that we don't already know about. Gave us a few names, people to look for. If they're still in charge. Thought Resmir was still in charge of the blacks.
You killed that guy, right?
Yeah, he's the dragon man who spat acid, yeah. In the flying castle, that was him.
Yeah. Thorgrim, you know this guy?
Yes. Was waiting for all the interrogations to be done.
Now he woke up tomorrow with a bit of a headache, but he'll wake up.
I want to know what the hell turned into this. What the hell? He wasn't the smartest of dwarves, but he wasn't like this. His brother was not as bad. He must have corrupted him. Stupid bastard.
No, corruption comes slowly. Usually it comes with a need for something, a desire. You just build from there.
He's a wizard, right?
We need to bring him back alive, Slate. If it makes you feel any better, they are going to torture him horribly.
I'd rather do it.
Yeah, you'll
Wait, can wizards cast spells if they lost all their teeth?
depending on
No.
the spell, you can take some for your collection if you wish.
Are you keeping that one?
For the time being, if you don't mind.
No. You start your collection. It's a good thing.
Thank you.
Like a psycho. He goes about taking a molar on the exact opposite side.
That's it, even him out.
It's been a while since he added to this. 1 Varam molar. There we go. That's a good one. Adds it to his bag. All right. Eventually, Widget wakes up. You just hear the pitter patter of a light spring rain. It's a little bit warm. You're in a borderline tropical area.
You attend, Barnabas.
What is it for? Don't worry, you'll figure it out.
What's that? What am I figuring out? Wait, what am I figuring out?
Okay. Let me just check something. Do any of you have detect scrying up?
Barnabas does, but he's sleeping.
I think Thogrim always casts it.
Widget's solution to that was
See if I have it.
You can't see me. He's unseenable. No, Widget does not get to cast detect scrying.
Okay.
I didn't. It's not marked. I think I usually do, but I didn't.
You didn't cast it, or you don't have.
I didn't say it.
Do you have it prepared? I don't see it prepared.
Let me check.
So if you don't have it prepared, then the answer is no. If I'm reading your spell list wrong, maybe.
No. No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
So the person who detects scrying is asleep.
Scrying.
I don't even see it on your spell list.
No, I think I just mythic point it.
Then you have to say it.
You do it in the end of the day. You have a mythic point. Boom. And it lasts till the next night.
All right. Barnabas, give me a caster level check. This is opposed. Barnabas. I need a will save. The DC is 25. 26. Oh, give me a second. No, there's a bunch of other things. 25.
Have they met me? They have a part of me.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's 29.
29.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Nope, rolling like crap.
Okay, Barnabas. The two of you, Thogrim and Widget, notice that Barnabas is turning over in his sleep a little bit, and there's some water that was dripping on the table. When it dripped and hit his skin, you notice that a bunch of his skin turned black, like an aggressive black fungus was attacking him. And Barnabas takes 7 damage.
Barnabas.
Damn it! I slap him. Wake up, Barnabas.
Yeah, Barnabas. While you're asleep, you see Snark crawling out of this black pool, but there's tendrils of this black stuff still holding on to him, and he's trying to get out. Barnabas, why? Why, Barnabas? Why?
You're a fiendish little twat, that's why.
Barnabas, why? Barnabas, why? Of course, it's a dream. The creature's mouth opens, and you can see that the creature had a bunch of purple gems for teeth.
Okay.
They're like geodes gems, but then you go further into the maw, and it's just this dark ooze. Barnabas, I see you. What weapon? What weapon? What weapon? You just seem to be disappearing into like this this black inky substance that when it goes away, you could see creatures in it. They're trying to scream, and they're all screaming weapon. And you fall into this maw of hungry ooze, and you wake up, and then you stand straight up and hit your head at the top of the top of the table. And then you could feel like, oh, what is this shit coming out of my nose? This black stuff.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, did you have a nightmare?
It was not it's a little bit.
No. Like, did somebody nightmare you? That looked like a nightmare.
Yeah, could have been, yeah.
All right. Now that everyone's awake, all of you hear a crash in the building next door. As like a beam or a wall just got like sundered in.
Oh, it was mind blank that I had, by the way.
Yeah, that's the solution.
That's what I had. Yeah.
Okay, that's our cue.
Yeah, I think now is initiative.
Get the fuck out.
Quick teleport in there.
Is Barnabas fatigued?
Barnabas is fatigued and he is unable to recover arcane spells for the day. Or is it until fatigue goes away?
I think it's for the day.
Yep.
Oh, it sucks. It's alright though. We'll find a way.
Alright, I'm gonna add some things to the
It's just gonna give Barnabas more reason to be a snarky asshole in the back of the combat, going, "Well, again, I'm not doing anything."
This was literally 18 seconds after Barnabas woke up.
Oh no. Huh.
Shall we then?
Just close a few.
So, is anybody particularly mad at you right now?
Well, I don't know. I've got fungus coming out my face. There's a whole room of fungus underneath the temple we haven't looked at. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
And I killed their oracle. Or we killed their oracle.
Yeah.
2 plus 2 is adding up.
2 plus 2 is let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's do that. Slake, time to sleep.
Alright, I'm gonna roll some random numbers for initiative. Oh, somebody got a 20.
We want to try to kill it. By try to kill it, I mean Slake punch it till it stops moving.
Yeah. I will cheer on Slake.
I haven't had a chance to prepare my spells, and I cast a fuck ton in the last dungeon.
Yes.
So did I.
I've got 1 greater teleport, and I've got 1 plane shift.
In fact, I think the DM has set up a combat in which his character will be doing all the work. So
No, well, I got a weapon to beat people with.
The first to react as something has fallen for your Mirage Arcana.
Good job
Widget
on that, by the
rolls
way.
a nat 20.
So, alright, just checking. The overland flight is likely still running.
Probably.
That would be it. Oh, and then no, the no, it would work for 24 hours. So the resist acid communal is still going.
Okay.
That came from Sunny. And then the mind blank is still running.
How long is telepathic bond? 10 minutes?
10 minutes is not.
Gone.
It's gone. True
Yeah, you guys have been sleeping for 6 hours, an hour after the interrogation, plus a couple hours interrogation. Yeah, it's well into the night at this point.
Yeah. Hour per levels. Okay, Widget's going to... Rom is fucking alive. He's gonna fly over here to see if he can get or he's gonna fly up to a crack to see if he can see what's going on in the other building. See if he can see anything.
Okay, give me a perception check as you're taking a look.
My perception is 22. 32, and I can see infinitely in darkness.
Okay. Yeah, you can see through the pitter patter of the rain, and you notice that there's something on the roof that is really heavy that is causing pieces of the roof to cave in, and it looks like just a giant black ooze. And what was the total? 32?
Shit.
There's another spot where it looks like something had already caved in, so there might be another one.
Okay.
And there's something moving around in the In the building, with a 32, you get the rough shape. It is large. It might be ooze-like, but it's glowing red, and it's kind of roughly the shape of a large humanoid.
A bunch of oozes out there. Widget's gonna, like, hide?
Okay.
We're gonna pop a stealth. Mind blank stealth combos. Usually, mind blank invisible stealth combos. Pretty good.
And you were invisible?
Yep.
Okay. Via your ring, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't one of those dudes have an invisibility ring?
There was.
Varam did.
Yeah, who punked that?
Nobody yet. We
We
didn't
didn't identify it yet.
Use it or lose it.
We're in the process of losing it, sir.
All right. So, what did you get for your hide?
Oh, with invisibility, I did move this round, so it would be 71.
So stealth, 51, 71. Okay. There's speaking coming from it, and it's loud enough.
Where are you, Barnabas?
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Fuck out of here!
I know you're here.
It's speaking in Abyssal, but you also hear telepathic communication coming from it.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Is some sort of thing. Oh, the best you piss up the dog.
We have questions for you. We promise we'll pay you dearly.
I don't believe.
You notice that almost like dropping out of the rain onto the ceiling of the building widget, there are two of these like bucket-sized drops that when they drop, they grow into more black oozes that then put stress on this older building, and one of them crashes through and the other one's dripping off the side of the building.
I had one more like action available to me. Could I do
Sure.
a knowledge like just black ooze? Just
Yep.
how do I fight a black ooze? Oozes are kind of specific.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it
Dungeoneering.
dungeon? Oh, well
Like
that's
it's slashing or piercing, something like that?
30
These are black pudding.
of the dessert.
No, it's the name of the monster. They are acidic, corrosive. Like you
Yep.
don't want
They
to.
hurt.
They hurt the weapons and your armor, that sort of thing. They're the ones that split when you use slashing or piercing weapons.
We have to bludgeon them to death.
Yep, they're good climbers. They're dumb, but they might be commanded by the thing that's talking. These particular black oozes, you think, have some sort of planar traits. Like they may not be from around here.
Did you piss off some sort of ooze plane? Oh yeah, the people you were goddamn the pool.
All right, so this thing speaks. It looks around. It crashes some furniture that it thought something was hiding in, and then your widget with your perception, and you're the one who's watching right now. You're pretty sure the demon like called those things here, the thing moving around. Slake, what the fuck? What the fuck? You
Don't poke them. Bash them.
He was going to pull out a javelin. He's not going to pull out a javelin.
Prepare for battle, Slick.
He will take out his tower shield because he doesn't know what's going on. He's re-prepared his mutagen, so he'll drink his mutagen. Thorgrim?
Barnabas does not have a mind blank, otherwise they would have screwed on his ass. I'm gonna drop a mind blank on him.
Well, thank you, sir.
Is there a verbal component to that spell?
I think so.
Probably.
Verbal and somatic.
I'm gonna roll the
You also
demon.
don't want to pay special attention to the spells that you cast now, because these ones you won't be able to recast unless you rest again. Like, because you've slept.
I've slept. Is it dawn yet?
No.
No.
Oh,
So
hell.
these would be spells. This would be interrupting the rest. Like, if we want the full spell slot, we're gonna have to re-sleep. If you cast spells out of your allotment,
This is the same spell allotment that at the end of
We
the
had
dungeon.
yesterday.
it is a long ass 8 friggin' mythic point used already, kind of, or 7 mythic points used
Okay,
already.
you don't. Then you don't have a mind blank.
Exactly. That's what I'm inferring.
And we don't have mythic points back yet, right?
Nope.
Oh, freaking!
That would be the right word.
It
Say a bunch of
is
German
1
stuff.
hour before dawn.
All
Always
the German you
darkness
can think
just
of.
before the dawn.
God damn it!
The old Tim
All
Allen
right.
joke about the butterfly. I can't remember what the German word for butterfly is, but that word.
This dude just leave his ass there. I pull out Howie.
Okay.
It's quick draw. He grows.
Oh, wrong cannon.
Adamantine cannonball, Howie. And I pull out quick draw cannonball.
Yes, master. Where are the enemies?
Wait for them. Slimes, I think.
Okay.
Wait, did you say anything or not?
I said there was oozes.
Oozes.
Right.
Oozes.
I said don't poke
That
me.
was the ooze creature's perception check to hear the conversation going on in the next building.
Well, they should have shut it the fuck up, shouldn't we?
Yep.
Too late now.
Fucking Howie going, where's...
Howie
where's
just
the-
yelling.
Yeah,
Yep.
where's the enemy, master? There's a little rumble from like thunderclouds in the heavens.
The tinnitus of everybody who's around the cannon all the time.
All right, are you done your actions, or so you threw out Howie?
Question: if a cannon does bludgeoning and piercing, will the things split? My cannonballs do bludgeoning and piercing. How does that?
I don't know if we just shared the information about the uses.
Okay.
All he said, he did say don't pierce, like don't
Okay, don't
poke them
pierce the
or
uses.
slash them.
Yeah, then it does both. Yes, the answer is yes.
Don't fire. He says, don't fire. Don't fire. Okay, so action. I'll say an action because it can't quick draw like a million things. God damn it, Chewbacca.
My master wants to speak with you.
Okay, invisibility greater.
Thank you.
Thogrim casts invisibility greater on him,
Okay,
on himself.
This
Thogrim.
is the perfect time for no habla anglais. No habla.
No habla la
All right,
bisal.
so free action. You threw Howie down. You said something to Howie. Then you cast 2 standard spell, and you've got an action left.
I'm gonna ready one of my bombs.
Okay, you have bombs left.
Yeah, I should. Not many, but I have some.
When you say should, you should check.
I should. I am checking.
Barnabas.
Oh, that's freaking Howie.
Barnabas, you cast mind blank on me?
Oh
No.
fuck! I only have 2
No,
bombs.
that he thought he had
He
recovered.
doesn't have
all
enough
his
spells.
spells.
Like,
Oh,
he's
doesn't
already.
Shit.
This is the same
Only 2.
spell allotment as the dungeon that you went through, and chasing down Baram and all
I'm
that.
certain I'll stop the ball with 1 black tentacles and a wall of bone. That'll stop all the problems.
Who is this, huh?
Oozes are a problem.
All right. Barnabas is gonna do his own black pudding thing because you just said don't. And they have.
He said there's some
traits.
sort of oozes and don't.
I haven't
don't-
seen them myself though.
No.
So. Okay. Never mind. We are going to cast protection from energy on ourselves. Acid.
Okay.
You have resist acid up already.
Oh, that should do it.
From Sunny.
We'll go with greater invis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Now you have a move left.
Nah, he's got nothing.
Okay. These oozes are slow moving. They're climbing around the building, looking for things. There is one that's on the roof that sort of falls off the roof and it's moving around the building. You hear furniture being destroyed and some of the debris from the fallen in ceiling is being moved around. Nothing there yet. Widget.
Okay. Widget is going to We've had such a long day. The longest, shittiest day.
Yes, you have.
All right, we're gonna cast False Life from a wand. I think it's time to use the wands, boys. It's what they're for.
If you die with consumables, you did it wrong.
You did it wrong. Yeah, that's
all right. So wand in your hand. Boop.
Yep.
10 hit points.
It's actually cast level 7 for some reason.
Okay.
So 9 hit points.
No, I said temp hit points. I didn't.
Yeah.
Do
Sorry.
math
Yeah.
for you. Okay, is that it?
Yeah. And we're gonna stay hiding.
Okay, the thing comes crashing through this door.
Fuck.
Yeah, you can't tell whether it's a creature that has ooze or it's an ooze pretending to be a creature. It's about how big is it? It's about 14 feet tall. Several wagons worth of weight. It's got weird horns. It has like a nimbus of unholy energy around it. One of its arms is vaguely sword-like, while the other one seems to be a long, wrapped-up tendril that might be able to whip out.
Oh, good. It's got podai that could.
It's looking at your ruin, and its rib cage opens up, revealing this green stuff inside that it then uses a telekinesis power to start whipping the green stuff onto the building.
Fuck. Barnabas, what the fuck do you do?
Is there a reason you haven't teleported us away? I don't understand.
It whips 15 patches of this weird green slime at your building.
Oh, my word.
And we're just going to start.
Melting holes in the roof? Or...
Melting holes in the roof, and it's starting to glob down. I need everyone in the room. Howie gets 2 rolls. Roll a d10. If you roll a 1, you're actually underneath one of the green slime patches. Slake.
Not under attach.
What is the roll?
Just a
1D.
D10. Just see how lucky you are or not. Fate.
It's 10% chance. 20% or 10% chances for Howie.
Nope. Okay, this stuff is eating away at the roof and is now starting to like glob down through the air. It doesn't look like it's animate. It just looks very caustic and angry. The rain is also kind of blowing in. It's like goop. All right, that was his turn. Slake.
We going up there to fight it or what the fuck?
I think it's best we just call it a day and you go to sleep over here.
Slake gives you a look like he really wants to go outside to tangle with it. All right, he will come over at least this round.
We taking this asshole?
Yeah, you want to grab Eamon on your way?
Eamon's on Slake's pack.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Just been carrying him around this whole time.
All right, Slake comes over and he basically punches the table into kindling, kind of spilling the guy out, and then with his third action, he picks him up by all the 4 ropes. He's hogtied again.
There we go. What is this goop?
It does not look friendly. At least it's not animate. Thogrim.
Are we getting the hell out of here or not?
Preferably, yes.
Where's Widget? Widget!
Be there in a second.
Okay.
Fucking hang it when they know my name.
Thogrim grabs one of Howie's wheels and has like shrink. So Howie shrinks.
What action is that? I think it's a standard.
It's no action. It's no action. Do I take the action or is it Howie?
You do.
Standard, I guess.
I suppose Howie's smart. He could say his own command word, so he could do it.
Okay, I'll step.
But you have to pick him up then. So that's one action to pick him up.
Shit. Okay, he's lock him over here. Step to where Howie is, and I'll touch you, and we'll teleport away.
So you're
shut down, Slake.
You're readying a teleport.
I'm readying a teleport. I pick him up. I told they saw Howie go down here.
Yep.
I said, "Come here," and I'll teleport. I'm preparing a teleport. So
okay.
Pick him up. I'm readying a teleport.
Barnabas.
Okay, what is this green goo?
Sure. Give me knowledge dungeoneering is probably the best one.
All right. Well, day's almost done, so let's use that 20, shall we? That would give me a total of dungeoneering 75.
This thing or whatever it did just shotgunned this area with green slime.
Oh, that's green slime. That's
it is a peril normally found in dangerous dungeons. When you come in contact with it, it does 1d6 con damage per round because it devours.
What the fuck?
It devours flesh, and then any against metal or wood, it does 2d6 points of damage per round, ignoring the metal's hardness, but not that of wood. It does not harm stone. And then the way that you get it off you, it has to be frozen, burned, or cut away, dealing damage to the victim as well. Anything that deals cold or fire damage, sunlight, or remove disease destroys a patch of green slime. Somehow this green slime was just flung en masse. Widget knows where it came from, and it looks like the creature's got an infinite supply because his chest cavity is just refilled with green slime.
We need to leave now.
It's not animate. Like, this stuff just grows, and if you fall into it, it's bad.
I don't want to get telekinesed by 15d6 con damage, quite frankly. I don't think I survived that.
I don't think anyone does.
Hi, dragon. Die!
There's that ring that blocks ability damage in small amounts is like the thing you need to survive that.
You might not be able to affect one square more than once, so you're probably only getting hit. Like, if I dumped 5 green slimes on you, you're still in a patch of a green slime, like an AoE, but it's still 15 creatures all take 1d6 points of con damage per round.
Yeah, that's not a...
He wants you to come with him.
Barnabas, get out here!
I would prefer not to.
Okay.
And I think he's going to prepare a teleport just in case for some reason Thogram's fails.
All right, and you're getting closer to Thogram so that...
Yeah.
No, you took an action determining what the green stuff was.
Oh, yeah.
So you're preparing a teleport.
You're ready.
Thogram might be left waking in the wind.
And you're readying a teleport yourself.
Yeah.
From your current location. Okay?
Yeah.
The oozes are being herded through this door. Widget, you see the oozes just go around this guy standing there. Like, they touch him, and they don't do any damage to him. And they move at 20.
They swim through him.
So that ooze gets there.
Oh my word, it's so close already. Oh my, they're so big. Oh, they're so big. Oh, and bulbousy.
Yeah, just...
Why are we being attacked by giant purple testicles?
Carpets of this black ooze. I know it shows them rearing up, but they're just carpeting the ground and sizzling the ground as they're coming forth. He seems to be like commanding them, like he pointed forward to this building. Top of the round, Widget.
So are we leaving?
There's all these strings of green ooze. Like, the oozes are on patches on the ground, but they're also patches on the roof, and they're like strings going down from the ceiling. Okay, so you can navigate through them, but
Widget carefully navigates between them and joins the Triforce to create the intel of the... I recommend a plate shift out of you.
Whatever gets us away from that.
He will ready a mythic point to cast a plane shift if for whatever reason the other two Yabos can't get it done.
Okay.
No one wants to stick around.
The ooze demon teleports into the center of the room.
Oh no! You want to come with us, fucking Slake?
You don't want to stay.
He can see through your invisibility.
Not surprised.
The thing's looking right at you.
Mind blank and invisible?
He's not mind blank.
With us.
He seems focused on Barnabas.
So teleport, and then I guess he moves towards Barnabas.
You'll have to ask Adramalik.
Blood devils do not matter.
Oh, does he have any auras?
He has an unholy aura.
Well, I don't really care about that one, I don't think.
I'm not.
Any of you good?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you feel your heart sink a bit. This thing doesn't seem to be... It's... From your linguistic skill, it is a native abyssal speaker.
Yeah, okay.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Alright, all I could do was teleport 2 actions, and then it moves over, and it sees all of you, and it is threatening...
It sees through the mind blanks?
It does not see through the mind blanks of the true seeing, right?
Not unless it's got something else going on.
So it sees Barnabas, it sees Thogram, and it is threatening... Oh, give me a second.
10 feet?
It is threatening 10 feet with his blade-like hand, and he's threatening everything within 20 feet with his weird little slime, with his slimy whip.
Does Thorgrim feel like he can be seen?
Yep.
Yes.
You are
Is
threatened.
my blank.
Oh no!
Sorry?
Oh, Thorgrim still has
Thorgrim's mind blank.
Okay, then no, you're fine.
All right, everyone's touching everybody.
Doesn't see through mind blank, correct?
Not usually.
Okay. Slake. My fucking shut down now.
Yep.
Oh, you bastards! You
Oh, I
bastards!
hate you so much. He could punch it and then go to sleep. I don't know. How many actions is it to go to sleep?
No, I think he's just gonna shut down.
Perfect. Why take the risk?
Thorgrim.
He shut down.
Jill? We're all touching. Now will be the fucking time.
Teleport time. Everyone's touching everybody, including that loser in the middle who's on the table.
Yep.
All right, teleport.
Okay, are you casting defensively?
I don't think he's threatened,
He's threatened by the whip.
but he's.
He can't
I'm
see.
mind blanked.
Oh, mind blank. That's right. Okay.
Teleport.
Bye-bye.
Oh, so you're just like opening yourself up for an attack.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can take everyone. Great. And then where are you teleporting to? Is it a greater teleport or a lesser?
This is great to teleport.
Where do you go?
Where are we teleporting
Go
to?
back home, assholes. Overlook.
There is such a problem you're not aware of at this point in time. We don't know of the problem. Okay, where Overlook? Okay, Overlook.
Where in Overlook? Because it's greater teleport. So
What building?
Um,
The blown up bookstore?
no, the place where
The blown up bar.
no. My master had a
The warehouse?
the warehouse or his house where all of the Azure are. They're supposed to have moved to my
Oh, okay.
master's.
that's right. So your master's workshop in Overlook. Okay.
Right.
So you end up teleporting there. All right. You've got a move left. What are you doing?
Damn it. All right, I'll get rid of my greater invis. Wait, that's a standard.
Standard. Yep.
Crap. All right, I announce, this is Thorgrim. I'm just invisible. Do not attack these fools.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night, so your master's workshop is not busy.
But they would still be there. That's where they're
Not
staying.
in the. They're in. There might be some in the building.
Okay, so we stay in. We're in the workshop. There's nobody around. That's
Yes.
fine.
Somebody might
Pull
be
up.
around. You could see somebody was tending to one of the forges and really
Yep,
early
okay.
morning. Yeah.
No, nothing. I'm just gonna take a look around, try to see if. That's it.
Yeah, it's about 5 in the morning. Barnabas, what are you doing?
Staying very quiet.
Okay. Oozes. Widget.
Widget is readying a plane shift just in case somebody pops over here who figured out where the fuck we were before really shortly. So we're gonna go.
All right. What are you guys doing? The beginning of the round. What are you guys doing this round?
I am huddling near the rest, listening for the sound of a giant oozy bastard teleporting in the region.
Okay.
And with a plane shift to Thorgrim's Forge ready to go.
Barnabas, you since you woke up, you now have you've recovered from not recovered from the nightmare, but you've got your senses about you. You now realize that you woke up with somebody scrying on you, and they're still scrying on you.
Awesome. All right, come here.
You felt like a very, very powerful presence scrying you. Like you
Yeah,
weren't
and we
able
are
to
going
see
to
through it.
teleport again.
Okay, so
Okay, we're still huddled together.
Yep.
Thorgrim yelled something in the middle of the night.
I'm here.
I was sitting here going, and Ahmed's like, I want to teleport into the middle of all my followers.
To the
No,
top
don't do
floor
that.
of the Tower of Summoning in Foundry.
okay, nice.
There we go. There we go.
Hey,
Made
you've been
it.
there before. Oh, thank goodness. The major Chaga and his followers didn't fuck this place up. Wait a second.
It has
There are people here. Oh, I have to look at the timeline because Chaga.
Barnabas's followers.
No,
that are
Barnabas's followers were sent home because
Yeah.
the party was using this as a.
Other party was using this as a staging ground for like doing adventures in Foundry.
Yep.
Well, guess what? They're about to leave. Because let me show you a golem we have that doesn't like other people.
No, this might be like the Fae and they were using this as their hidey hole because their original closet got burned, right?
Yep.
I have to check the timeline. Just give me a second.
There's a chance that we might be actually crossing the streams right now.
Oh, jeez. Not my intent. I apologize if that's
100%. When we're like, ooh.
So in the week of this is the last week of our planned downtime for Capra, Dugan, Didi, Phoebe, Desaad, Chaga, Mog, Los, Mort, Crackle, Zogel, Sulfur, Amadeus.
Oh, yeah. Why don't those guys show up now?
So
We'll get someone to help.
I'm going to take a bio break while I go, Adam.
Okay.
Have a look at the sheet because we're basically in the last. Now I don't know how much money we had, so that might affect the downtime. But I just guessed at a. Some of us might be in this area,
Yep.
counting our coins and showing off new magic items, and so there's also. I'm gonna
Yep.
message you the.
I am aware of. I can guess what you're going to be typing. Yeah. We could probably roll some dice there.
Okay.
I think we could roll some dice there because it's now relevant.
Or he's just not there.
I think that might be the easier way to do it.
Okay. Okay. I need to take a quick bio. And I'll let the DM stick. At least.
Whoa!
Shoved it right in your face. Now!
There you go.
There you go.
Hey, it's pen to wrench. We really need all the same stick. Something stick-like, rod-like. All right.
Nope. That was unexpected. I fully get it.
I was like, do I know that that's got a Mage's Private Sanctum? That was the place.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's like, can the demons who have plane shift at will, or the ones that do they still need the keys to the planes? I think.
I would think so.
I think they could go to their home plane without one.
Yes.
And I think they probably go to the material without one. Just story reasons. Or once they go to the material, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That should be super common. But like to Desaad's, or not Desaad's, to
Thorgrim's shouldn't be able to get there.
all right. In the
There is a private sanctum in Thorgrim's Forge. Oh, not what's it called? The Mage.
Mage's Private Sanctum?
Is that it is? Yeah, the one that doesn't allow scrying or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
There is one already there.
I teleport. I do not plane shift. So next level, I'll be visiting all the time.
all right. Let's get tokens together.
I'll be 2 seconds.
Yep.
All right. Would you like me to try to find the map?
That would be nice. That would be lovely. All right, so we are, yeah.
Oh, this is forever ago. Adventures in Southwall, or is it?
I think it's Adventures in Southwall.
Or the Master of Puppets.
Oh, you should. Oh.
Nope. This is
Nope,
way
it's
too
the
old.
one.
Here we go. Let me see if I can export this map and import it back to where we were. Export map. Ooh, we didn't like that. Okay, and then I guess the basement summoning area. Map. Export to map.
Bellafont basement.
Yeah, give me a second. And then I'm going to load the map we were just on that has all of our tokens. And then import the maps.
Okay, Ahmed.
Yo.
For Desaad's downtime.
Yeah, he wanted to learn
I didn't mean to complicate things. I'm
Shadow.
So he wanted to learn Shadow.
Shadow magic.
Shadow magic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you're about to meet a guy who can.
So Desaad is there. Desaad is in town trying to find a source of shadow magic.
Wait, does he know anybody here?
Desaad?
Yeah, who does he know from this group?
Desaad knows nobody.
No, he knows Slake.
He knows Slake. He knows Slake. All right. Who's
Hey,
currently in corpse form.
Yeah, give me a second.
And Slake didn't know how to shut down last time.
Hey, what happened to Snake? Who the fuck are you guys?
All right.
Pulls out two guns.
Desaad is there. Chaga is not there.
What game are we playing here? I confused. What's our map?
I'm importing them right now. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Just let the GMs work a little bit. Concentrate on answering
thanks,
questions.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry.
Amadeus is currently not in the random town.
So I'm going to move the tokens that just teleported with all their spells and all that crap still on them into
Cool.
Bellefonte Tower under disputed territory, and we're in the clogged bedroom because that is that one room up here. Oops, let me force you guys there, and then I'm gonna save this. Sorry, I had to export 2 maps from a campaign file and import them into the current one, just because reasons.
It's a lot of maps.
Hey, give me a wisdom check, Dugan. While this is all happening.
Dugan. Okay.
Yeah, I need Dugan's wisdom check.
That's not going to be great, but we'll try it. Hang on.
I'm just going to put a bunch of tokens in the high right corner from the other party. I guess I'll get rid of these 2.
No. 3.
3. Okay. Give me your best appraise or spellcraft.
Not going to be spellcraft. God, all my other characters are so dumb.
Well, when you're cracking 100, every other character seems dumb.
19 for the appraise.
19 for the appraise?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I know what happened with that.
All right, we've got Chaga, Los, Mog, Duckin, Funerary Urn. I need a what's his name? Grip's Ghost. All right, that's that crew. Then I need a Dee.
You need Capra, Dugan, Dee, Phoebe, and Desaad.
Phoebe. Which Desaad?
This is an automated question.
Desaad? It's probably in the crapper or the kitchen.
No, what form is he
What
in?
form are you while in?
Oh, he's Kev.
Kev. Okay.
Kev, he's scraggly ass. They find a homeless guy squatting here. Hey, shoo, get out!
We need a Dukes.
Dukes.
Oh, it's so scary. Oh, okay. So that's that group, and then Grackle has a. You didn't know Grackle?
No, Grackle's not there currently.
All right, say the list again. We've got Dee, Phoebe.
You should have Dee, Dugan, Phoebe.
Yep.
Desaad, and Capra.
And Capra.
Yeah. Chaga, Moog, Los, Mort, Grackle, Zogel, Sulfur are not there. Dugan.
And this is the room that we'd be spending time in because this is the room that keeps us safe, right?
Yep. It was glorious. It will go down in history as the greatest spring of accidents, misplacements, misjudgments that has ever occurred.
Woohoo!
Unfortunately,
What did Dugan do during his downtime?
do you know what he wrote down as his downtime activity?
No.
Crime spree on officers.
Oh no! It is a thing. You were Dugan.
The frustration and issues developed within the military ranks resulted in someone deciding to lay a trap for Dugan. Dugan is currently in a very pricey looking sapphire not to be released until on mission. This sapphire is in the possession of Dee Dee.
Oh.
You can communicate through it through contact with other Fae. You can basically be seen within it.
Let me out!
No, we're drawing. So what goes underneath the horse?
Let me out of here!
Dee Dee has like crayons and drawing implements and all of her tools all around the bed, and her and Phoebe are drawing, and we're keeping Dugan company. Now I'm not gonna draw poop under the horse again. This is a nice horse.
Yeah.
Nice horses poop, you damn well know it does.
Yeah, but we don't need to concentrate on this in the art.
Do you know what nice horses don't do? They don't steal. Nope.
Yeah,
They're not stealing or putting people's stuff in the toilet.
There's no evidence against me,
No.
aside from the fact I ended up in here.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll make this horse into a unicorn, a nice blue alicorn, just to represent Dugan's goodness.
Yeah. There we go.
Goodness. Do I know which officer set that trap or where the trap was?
So there's the.
Was there a gloaty? Ho ho! I got you now, man.
You were brought in. There was very little gloating. You were kept like undercover, and you were given back to Chaga based off of the Auburn on Auburn's command. There was talk. Give me a perception check, Dugan.
Okay. Been a while, Dugan.
Chaga almost grew a hair back, but that caused it to fall out.
Thanks, Dugan.
55, if it's part of a conversation he's overhearing.
Okay, give me a knowledge arcana, linguistics, spellcraft, or something to understand what is being said.
I'll go with linguistics. 28.
28. There was a voice you did not recognize that had a very peculiar accent that was trying to, we'll use the word utilize Dugan. Like he wanted Dugan, and he wanted to use him for something. There's something, some sort of magical gobbledygook, and he was describing something that's another place, or another plane, or another city, or something that you weren't familiar with.
Okay.
The accent was very, with the 50 on the perception, the person likely had an artificial leg similar to Auburn's or something similar. There was a weird clicking noise when he walked. You didn't get a good glance. You didn't get a good view of them.
Okay.
You heard them. You suspect they're the one that was brought in as some sort of exterminator or specialist in the ways of wayward Fae.
Oh, I'm gonna have that leg.
See, it's a blue unicorn. It's beautiful. 51 on the craft check for the sketching of the blue unicorn.
Well, that's a very, very nice unicorn. I
It is a pretty nice unicorn.
It's a very nice unicorn. You can. I feel that I can see its soul through the eyes. It's amazing.
So we're gonna do this. When you go to sleep at night, we're gonna wrap the unicorn around the gem so that you're covered in goodness.
See?
Fuck you, Cap! Fuck you!
Look, I'm Dugan. I'm stuck. I'm just kidding, little buddy. You're still a good buddy. You're just a little fucked up situation.
This is a very powerful caster that you've made angry, says Phoebe.
I didn't make him angry.
It's on par with Trap the Soul or something.
At least they gave you back.
It's a big misunderstanding, is all.
Wait a sec, how does Trap the Soul work?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, kind of like I think it's kind of like what happened to Dugan, but without the physical Dugan.
Huh.
Spellcraft DC 26 or
Thanks.
I'm looking up. Capra has token ranks in spellcraft.
Yeah, give me a sec.
it's kind of one of those spells that is what it
Spellcraft,
says.
yeah. Desad just gets it.
30.
They think they've got me, but all they've done is shown me there's crystals that can help me steal people.
It's gonna have to be a real
40.
big one if you want to fit a people inside.
44. Oh wait, god damn it, that's.
It's like
Nope.
Fireball. No one ever asked, what does a fireball do?
You need if the gem is enough, like the bigger your soul
40.
is, the bigger the gem needs to be. So
Yeah.
like, a great hero has a great and mighty soul, so they have a big gemstone, and then like a small gemstone is needed for like a baby or is a layabout or a Kev or.
I got a pretty big soul.
Hide yours in a piece of fucking coal, you piece of crap.
I hope they're doing all right.
This piece of art is not part of a collection. It's just a gift for Dugan.
It's a gift for Dugan.
It's called Blueberry. The blue unicorn. That is good.
Hey,
Curly, Kev's got what's it called? Kev's got what's that? The thing that gives you plus 20 charisma when you dig into the conversation?
Display of charisma.
display of charisma.
No. It's a spell.
Glibness.
Glibness.
Five.
Yeah, he's got glibness running for 15 hours.
Okay, so you have a massive bluff check.
Yeah, it's
How
broken.
are you casting it?
I use a mythic point in the day to use an ability to use I use one of my items, mnemonic vestment, to use the scroll that allows me through a mythic point to use as a spell, which I allow it to last all day by one of my sorcerer abilities.
Right, because your bloodline.
Bloodline.
The short version of that is your bloodline. You use your bloodline.
Oh,
Okay.
is he still
No,
casting
because
spells though? That's
No,
what I'm
it's a
asking.
mythic. He was asking because of mythic point. I use a mythic. I have to.
Currently- So Kev's current status, just a reminder for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yep.
I can't cast spells.
Kev has been cursed by a paladin god to effectively sever his ties to the weave. So he's still able to use spell completion, spell trigger items, but he has not been able to recover his spells.
Okay. He can
So
still
his-
use his sorcerer.
He's on the same daily allotment as he was in the fungal caves.
He can still use.
But
his
I can
sorcerer
burn my
bloodline powers?
mythic points. But I can use my mythic points to
You can
cast
use mythic
spells.
points to cast spells. Yep.
Yeah. So I can only cast 6 spells a day or something. It's kind of shit.
Okay, Kev has been. Kev was searching for a method of learning alternate methods that don't actually use the weave.
Yep. Hence shadow.
Nope. Kev, you should just find a god. Say, hey there. Do a little handshake. Learn the secret handshake, and then, just feel really good and strong about what your god represents.
Yeah. What about that
Yeah,
dwarf
yeah.
god?
You think if I just start praying to a dude, that'll work?
I mean, you gotta mean it.
Oh,
There's 1,000 unfey gods, like, if you like half a dozen of them, then you're pretty good. We could convert you.
One of us.
You know what really you know what would really win me over?
What's that?
A ring.
Phoebe shifts to the other side of the bed away from plus 20 bluff or not. You're not getting my ring.
No, there's the fourth ring. It hasn't been given to anybody yet.
Yes, it has.
Oh, has it? Oh, I thought. Okay. Ah, shit, I keep forgetting.
Yeah, it's been a while, but no.
She has the blessings of the Fey Court, and she wears the ring of. Oh, it's been forever. Scrolling.
For what it's
doesn't
worth,
she?
I didn't vote for her.
Or fall?
Dugan's
got winter.
The ring of renewal, the ring of spring.
Spring, yeah. Spring. Dugan's got fall or winter? Go fall.
Dugan's fall. Capra is summer.
Summer, yeah.
Yeah, but you could wield the rod.
Yeah, you can call court to session.
Yeah, you could be the guy that rings the bell.
Maybe you could be our court jester.
How about I just look it up before I just jump in to help you guys, huh?
Well,
I can cast a tone, says Phoebe. We could start your journey today.
I don't think an atonement will kind of deal with this.
The Fae are pretty forgiving.
Yeah, some might say too forgiving, actually. I mean, have you seen what tooth fairies do?
Yeah, Kev's all right.
You're not gonna steal anybody's teeth, are you?
He just steals their forms.
Yeah, well.
That's kind of like a really dangerous Fae, isn't it? I mean, he's a little unseelie.
Kev is he's not an evil or chaotic bastard or lawful or good. He's very neutral. He's very neutral.
I mean, we'll just have to shake some fun out of him, I guess. He could be the Dugan, it's a really good idea. He could be
give him a little hat, little outfit.
He could turn into whoever you want, and then you could jest with him.
Do you know how to juggle fire?
Yeah, sure. That's fucking doable.
Better yet, do you not know how to juggle fire?
Yeah, that's also doable. Much easier.
Yeah, well, wearing a little red nose that honks and riding a single wheel bike. You know?
As he's slowly putting out like a pistol. It's funny.
Shoot the crystal, come on.
I'm missing something. I'm gonna go get it. Give me a second.
This is Kazoo coming.
Yeah. Are you diminutive or tiny, Dugan? Diminutive, right?
Yes.
He's actually bigger now that he's in this gemstone.
When it takes the size of the gemstone.
It's like a 19,000 gold piece gemstone. they put Dugan in. I mean. Yeah. You have a theme song.
King of the Jesters.
All right. Does anybody have anything that lets them know teleports are happening around them?
Nope. I don't think so.
Capra has many things that lets him shoot a guy in the butt with arrows.
I don't think so, dude. I don't know. Trace teleport's a different one. Scrying?
I imagine this room is very messy because we've been using it for weeks and weeks and weeks.
It has got drawings and doodles and food crumbs and little pie containers. And there's this guy in the Fade District who showed up, and he's gnomish. He makes these little pastries. He's like learned that they like sugar, and has just made like these sugar biscuits that are just so popular right now.
So they're these wrappings from the Sugar District.
These wrappings.